E.N.D here. Today we're going to talk about the background story of the Binding of the Titans. The Binding of the Titans is a new card, it's a new enchantment saga, spoiled or previewed for Theros Beyond That. It's an interesting card, we've already discussed its ability, but today, as I said, I'm going to give you the background story of the Binding of the Titans. First of all, as I said, the card was previewed. We have some story here. Thousands of years ago, the gods waged war against the Titans. Their predecessors, victorious, the gods sealed the Titans in the underworld. If they were freed, they would inflict unspeakable horrors on Theros. So, as we know, Theros, the Theros plane of Magic the Gathering, it is inspired from the Greek mythology. The Greek gods, Zeus, Poseidon, Neptune, all these gods, they are inspired by Greek mythology, and therefore they also took the background story of the Greek mythology of the Titans. The Titans were the pre-gods before the Olympian gods, before Zeus, before Neptune, before Hades. Zeus, Neptune, Hades, they are brothers. They fought their father, Kronos, who was a Titan, and imprisoned the Titans so that they can rule the world as we know it. This is the background story of the Greek mythology. If you want to know more about this type of mythology, I urge you to go on Google and search and read more about it. There are very interesting stories in the Greek mythology, but we're talking about Theros Beyond That. Therefore, thousands of years ago, the gods waged war against the Titans, their predecessors, very similar, as I said, to the Greek mythology. Victorious, the gods sealed the Titans in the underworld. If they were freed, they would inflict unspeakable horrors on Theros. Now, let's look at the art of the card. This is the part of the card. It's an enchantment. First of all, we see here Clotis. Clotis, she's the god of destiny. She has the role of keeping anyone that has been imprisoned or has been sent in the underworld, because no one escapes the underworld. So here we see Clotis. We already saw Clotis that have been spoiled, the new god of Theros. We have also Clotis, god of destiny, the new card spoiled for Theros, one of the gods of Theros. And we see here, we also saw some description, some lore. The god of destiny, Clotis, does not appreciate those who would manipulate fate, and her response is swift and final. If a certain someone were to attempt to escape the underworld, Clotis would do everything in her power to stop them. And this someone now could be these Titans. As you can see here, we have the Titans. They are imprisoned, they are chained under the guard of Clotis. Clotis is the god of destiny. She does not like someone escaping from the underworld. We see here the underworld of Theros. It's a very beautiful artwork by Adam Paquette. We see here the Titans being imprisoned and Clotis guarding them. Obviously, I think that eventually the Titans will escape, because now we have the escape mechanic in Theros. Therefore, if Elspeth managed to escape the underworld, I think that even that the Titans, powerful as they should be, because they are the predecessors of the Theros gods, they are roaming Theros again. And I believe that the story of Theros will revolve around fighting the Titans and probably put them again in the underworld. Let's see what cards will be spoiled for Theros Beyond That. It's an interesting story. If you just look at the artwork of this card. It's a very beautiful artwork. My opinion, I think that the Titans will be also enchantment gods. There will be mythic cards of these Titans, and they will be quite powerful. So, put me a comment below. What do you think about these Titans? What do you think about the power? What do you think about the story that I have told you? This background story about one card, the Binding of the Titans. And here, the subscription button, subscribe for my channel for more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering, spoilers of Theros Beyond That, and the collectible world.